Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. And at the plate for Miami, Will Williams. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's a base hit. And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of him. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. And there's a foul ball. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. That one fouled off. The pitch. And downstairs. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 6 of the NLCS. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like...
Has some trouble with it. Oh, and on the play, a run comes in to score. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Miami, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Drops in there.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Runner takes off. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. One run across to the frame so far here in Game 6. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And that just misses. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. Khalil Watson, the next up for the Marlins. Just off the inside edge.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
No strike.
Pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That pitch gets the inside corner. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Down the line. Drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
In the air to left, down the line. Langford on his way over. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
1 down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis sizes this one up, calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a pop-up. Watson tracks it down for the out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the veteran catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. The pitch. Popped up. Rengifo drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew he wasn't coming back.
Base is empty, one away. Tommy Troy, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball one.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And now for the Marlins, Will Williams. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett hooks it away, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We head to the bottom of the second, and now up for Washington, Tristan Casas. Perez back to work. Fought off foul. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And a curve misses outside. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The punch out there. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard.
It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here is Dylan Cruz. There's a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one fouled off. The Marlins up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Two outs. And another ball. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. That one pulled foul. And now it's 1-2. And this is inside. And that one is inside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And ball 1. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 3 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Langford getting the start in left, batting second in today's lineup, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Inside, just missed. There's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. And at the plate for Miami, Colt Pete reached on an infield single his first time. Clips the corner. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that skips into dirt. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they make short. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the bottom of the third. Now here is C.J. Abrams. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. That's a
Really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Outside. And 1-1. And that's in the dirt. And the pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Moreno, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
That one off the mark. The count now 2-2. The Fish leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that drops in for a strike. Tatis waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Raleigh stands in here, takes ball 1 low. First
strike.
signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Jesus Luzardo up and loosening in the pen. Henry warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Right side. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Here in the 6th game of this National League Championship Series. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Garrett now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The Nats trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here comes comes a pitch.
Ball.
That one just misses.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, number 46. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
That
One
misses,
ball, one strike.
and it's 1-1. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good
Nope,
eye in that
that's a ball.
spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Abrams. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Casas makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Will Williams, the next up for the Marlins. Ball 1, no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. That's outside. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-1.
Nope.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. Fastball for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt. Now 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. That one misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Towards first. Oh, great stop. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now, Colton Heath, 1 for 2. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Big swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
He goes down looking. Marlins. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Elijah Green. Perez back to work. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, we're going to have to work around that error. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Rengifo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Andres Jimenez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's down and in. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Abrams lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. And a ground ball to first. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Activity in the Washington bullpen, Greg Burnett up and throwing. Henry getting loose as well. And now the count is even. And another ball. That one ripped. Green makes the grab, one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive. Green pulls it in on the run. And now the shortstop, Khalil Watson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Watson goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got it. Marlins set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The wind and the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Fires over to Guerrero. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Tristan Casas digging in for the Nationals. Ball one on a pitch inside. High fly ball out into left center field. Langford hauls it in, 2 away. Stone Garrett will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Outside low, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Now one out to right. As this one sized up. Nabs it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Tommy Troy digs in now.
That clips the corner. And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
All tied up late here in game 6. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Nice curveball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Michael Perez getting loose out there. Peterson getting cranked up as well. Right through there. Got him. And 1 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
1 down, base is empty. Lined into right. Tatis snags it for the 2nd out. Luis Rengifo digging in for the Nationals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's a little bit low. Ground ball right side. Keith. Got him on the off-balance throw. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nationals go quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Will Williams.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Way high with that one. And that is ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Colt Heath next to hit for the Marlins. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Miami, Colt Heath. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. That one missed. Now snap throw to first. Langford back easily. There goes the runner. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab for the second out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
First and second, 2 outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And that one is inside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Langford over at second. Guerrero at first. 2 out of the inning.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that's the 3rd. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Andres Jimenez. Perez back to work. Flips the corner, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Should be extra bases. Throw comes into second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. That was a good opportunity.
Manager out of the dugout. Mark Peterson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Abrams up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Miami's bullpen with some action. Michael Perez getting ready to go. Peterson throws over. Jimenez back on a dive. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Here's a high chopper. Keith
Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Moreno in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
In there. And so now 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one just misses the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. With the go-ahead run in third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a chopper. Keith tosses to first, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. We are tied 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for Miami, Khalil Watson. Bunting for a hit. In plenty of time to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
That's out to center field. And there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. That clips the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. Got it by him for the K. No runs, no hit. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now up for Washington, Tristan Casas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Williams sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
So up next, Stone Garrett. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Gets the call. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
One down, base is empty. And ball one.
That's a really good take.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Perez. Perez over to first. Back in there standing. And now here is Dylan Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And there's a ball. One down, winning run on first. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Bounced out to short, dive, and he's got it. From his backside, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the left fielder, Elijah Green. That one in there across the letters. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Perez checks over to first, and he's back. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one ripped, but foul. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slice to right. Fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Oh, man, so close to a walk-off win. You could hear the anticipation from the crowd, but a clutch defensive execution on the throw to the plate.
On to extra innings. And now here's the Marlins DH, Tommy Troy. So now a pinch hitter, Federico Ojeda.
Well, tough spot when you've been sitting on the bench all the way into extra innings. Well, this could be a huge at-bat for him if he can get on.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball left side. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So the batting order turns over. Will Williams, the next up for the Marlins. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
One down, base is empty. Got him! Now 2 out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Langford in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ball 1 there. That one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. With a right-hander back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one missing low. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle for the Nats. The other way, and foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Just missed. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Perez checks the runner. Rengifo gets back easily. The pitch.
1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now that sets up a huge...
So the Marlins go with a new arm. Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes the 0-1. And he lays one down the left side. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Gabriel Moreno. Puts a bunt down. Keith comes home with it for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get to and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out. But they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. Out to a... Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Greg Burnett. Keith in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Got him looking. 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Khalil Watson. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Morejon back to work. Slice the other way and foul. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Cruz in the box now, takes strike one. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in extra innings. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. That one misses. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Elijah Green up next for Washington. And a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Green stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. 12th inning. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the third baseman. Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Sung Chae Cheng. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. The 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right now.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Cole Henry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Owen Casey. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're deep into extras. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Puts a bunt down. Jimenez throws the first in time. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now for the Marlins, Will Williams.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one hooked foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third. Here deep into extra innings. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Casas. And they get the out. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. And the runner's coming home. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch, not close, up high.
ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Up the middle, Abrams on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. And the home team. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Now one miss. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Fall off foul. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Down to the last out for the Nationals. So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And the Marlins are champions of the National League. They're going back to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
Here now is the final line.